Irwin case, missing baby Lisa Irwin, a big shakeup there with a reward being offered now.
Fox 4's Mitch Weber live at the Irwin home where the family isn't talking, but that private investigator consultant is. Mitch, bring us up to date on developments today.
Yeah, John, Bill Stanton used the Irwin home as his backdrop for his news conference. He announced that large reward. He said, we'll go to anyone that has any information on the return or any information that leads to the return of baby Lisa Irwin or the conviction of the person or persons responsible for her disappearance. It's now been exactly 1 week since we've heard from baby Lisa's parents, and Stanton made it clear that they will talk soon, but only to select media. Day 11 in the search for 11-month-old Lisa Irwin. Parents Jeremy Irwin and Deborah Bradley continue their silence.
They will be opening up, but this is, it's believed, the best direction to go.
Fox 4 and other local media contacted the family, but they aren't talking. Bill Stanton didn't deny Lisa Irwin's parents are in the process, though, of talking to a TV reporter from a network in New York.
Just because they're not necessarily just speaking to you, no offense, doesn't mean that they're not speaking to media. They will be, they have been, and they will continue.
Stanton also made a surprise announcement, a reward from the same wealthy benefactor who hired him to help find the baby.
If someone brings that kid right now and says they found this child sitting on a park bench, they bring that kid right here, they get $100,000.
Stanton stands by his claim he is not competing with the Kansas City, Missouri Police Department. His independent investigation started earlier this week when he became a consultant for the family.
My clients aren't the parents. They are not my clients. My client is the truth.
He announced his team of experts consists of a variety of people from all across the country.
My attitude is, on this one, all hands on deck in helping find and retrieve this child safely, but hands off when it comes to interfering in the police investigation.
And Stanton also told us that he talked briefly with the Kansas City, Missouri Police Department earlier this week when he arrived. He also told us that he isn't recording any conversations with the Irwin parents. Of course, he called them conversations, not interviews. We also need to mention that reward fund is not connected to the Kansas City Police Department. It is connected to that wealthy benefactor that brought him to town. Of course, trust Fox 4 to keep you updated both on air and online at fox4kc.com. Mitch Weber, Fox 4 News, working for you in Kansas City North.
Thanks, Mitch. Stanton said that he'd enlisted the help of another private consultant to review the case as well. Marissa Randazzo is a threat assessment specialist. She once worked as a research psychologist with the Secret Service. We're also hearing dispatch tapes from the morning of the initial search for Lisa Irwin.
Police responding at about 4 in the morning on October 4th.
Then reported residential burglary in progress, 3620 North Lister. Contact Jeremy, response code 1. He knows his screen is busted and his 10-month-old daughter is missing. He advised that he didn't witness anything and doesn't know how long she's been gone.
Police issued an Amber Alert that morning, alerting the public of baby Lisa's disappearance. That Amber Alert in effect for about 12 hours.